the industry is doing its best to be safe by educating the public, and that it's vital to not only the general public, but truck drivers alike.
You can look at the numbers in themselves and see that it's making a difference.
There are more and more trucks on the highway, driving more and more miles, and yet we're reducing our number of accidents.
You know, if you can save one life, just one life doing that, we've accomplished what we set out to accomplish.
Our roads are safer. More drivers are aware, and lives are being saved. It's a fact. We're making an impact, educating our community about safe driving around trucks. The message is making it from the classrooms to the highways.
We at Mack are extremely proud to be providing Share the Road with a brand new Mack Pinnacle Axleback Sleeper. This is the third truck that we've provided to the program, but as safe as we make our products, it will never replace the need to educate motorists on how to drive around large trucks. And that's exactly what Share the Road does.
The proof of performance is in the recent Department of Transportation statistics, and the results show we are changing driving behavior.
The overall safety records are better than they've ever been in history. The fatality rates are down. We absolutely are making a difference.
It's great to see that we're improving, but the goal is never going to be reached. We have to consistently educate the general public.
Doug Lee feels like a lucky man, a professional truck driver doing what he loves.
Jeff has been a truck driver for over 20 years. He is now a member of the Share the Road team.
The blind spots around the tractor trailer on the left side are pretty much in this area where I'm standing.
The more education, the more knowledge that we can teach these young drivers, the better they will be.
Anytime that I can take my message and share it with the kids that are just going to get their driver's license, it's a great feeling because I know that their driver's license means freedom to them. But with that freedom comes a responsibility.
We need to make sure that they develop good habits. If they develop good habits, they will take those good habits and pass them on to their parents.
How old are you?
16.
16. Another beginner. Getting you at the right time.
Actually had some kids that were really skeptical going in, and once they sat in the seat of the truck and saw what we were talking about, what we had to deal with, it really opened their eyes.
It takes the length of a football field plus the end zone for me to stop this truck, okay?
I was walking into a restaurant and a young boy stopped me and says, "I know you. You brought the truck into my school and talked about the blind spots." And his mother was with him, immediately turned around and said, "He has never talked about a program more than he talked about that."
What better education can you give a child? Be safe while driving on the highways.
A lot of the movies and like TV shows make truck drivers look like they're not careful and they don't really care about the rest of the road, and clearly these truck drivers definitely do, and one of their top priorities is everyone's safety, not just theirs, and it definitely changed my perspective a lot.
Michelin is proud to continue our sponsorship of the Share the Road program. Share the Road's commitment comes not only through education and outreach, but from its charitable actions as well. Share the Road truly supports our community, and it's one of the reasons Michelin is honored to be a part.
This big rig made a very special delivery. Items were donated from Good 360 in partnership with the American Trucking Association's Share the Road campaign.
We continue to teach students, but now we're working directly with teachers as well.
Recently, I was able to attend the National Education Association conference. By teaching the teachers, we can spread our message wide.
Like they said before, if you have your cell phone out, you have the radio on, you're only looking straight ahead.
You know, it's something a little bit different. It gets them out of the classroom. They can actually look at it, and if we actually get them up inside there, it's something fun for them.
It was one of the professors who's been driving for years, and I saw her standing there, and I was like, "You're welcome to get up in the truck." When she got out of the truck, she took almost every piece of literature we got. That right there stuck with me. She's going to teach more and more and more.
Our guidelines inspire so many others to take and teach safety seriously. This is our focus. At the Goldwing Road Riders Association, we got to hand out our DVD video to their regional instructors. Therefore, they got to pass the message on to a lot of their chapter members. We spread the message and everyone gets more news.
You know, I've been able to talk to older drivers that have been driving for years, and some of the things that we've shown them in the truck, about the visual limitations around the truck, about following distance, it's opened up their eyes to things that they didn't know before.
We're expanding our reach and growing our audience, making our highways safer and continuing to save lives.